guys, Sophs here, welcome back to my channel. So welcome to COVID-19 understanding video for August. Now I'm going to do these now once a month because I find it a lot more better to calm myself down, look at the numbers and see how I felt during the entire month. Now if you haven't seen my reflecting video of August and my last health blog of August, I recommend you going to watch those videos because it kind of summarizes everything that I went through the entire month. So let's chat. So over these last month, COVID-19 numbers have been up and down for South Australia, but it has been under 10, which is excellent. A lot of the current numbers that we've been getting have more been either traveling from another country or traveling from Victoria, which is still the highest place where we are getting numbers. So at the end of this video, I will show all of August's numbers in South Australia and also in Victoria. So I want to put that as a little mental note for me to put in at the end. And I find it really interesting as well with a lot of, why, we're in this predicament, and this is the second wave of COVID that we're all going through as of right now. I find it seeing most people, doing these freedom protests and, conspiracy, all of that sort of stuff in the times that we are today. This isn't a joke at all. This is a very highly contagious virus that is actually killing a lot of people, and when I see people trying to organize these protests in Victoria, New South Wales, it makes me really angry because they truly do not understand that this is real. You need to toughen up. A lot of us states, we were in quarantine for 4 months, which was the truth. And the thing that really truly sucks about all of this as well, people are still not understanding how very full on this is. Around almost Australia, we are in fear of getting this, and in fear of not only getting it ourselves but our loved ones getting this too. And what they don't get is that this is real. This is not bullshit. Stay home and just do your part. Do your regulations that are in your states and just be safe. Trust me. I over this past month I ordered masks, not only for myself but for some of my family members, and it's so when we go out we feel safe. When I went out sometime in August, which caused me to have an actual panic attack, that was my first time in nearly, I think, 2 months that I actually went out, or if it was for a doctor's appointment, and that was about it. But saw how many people were in LT where I live at. I nearly had a full-blown panic attack. That was how scary it really was for me. And I'm like, nope, I'm going, which is exactly what happened. But I was proud of myself that I actually got up. I went out and selling instead of staying home and feeling scared. And that is the true fear of COVID-19. Until a vaccine comes out, Mum and I, we can't go out. We can go out sometimes, but other than that, it's like, yeah, no, I'd rather stay home. And that's the anxiety, that's the fear that we are currently all living with today. And I just wish people would stop. People in Victoria are whining, complaining that they're in lockdown. People are still going out in big crowds, and it's like, don't you guys get that you're on stage 4 lockdown because of how many people are getting it? Even though in the last, kind of week, it has been nearly under 100 people, and this is just in last week numbers, but it is still too high. And Scott Morrison, Scarborough, who is his nickname here in Australia, wants everything to be open by Christmas. That will not happen until there has at least been 0 cases in every state, and also been like that for a month, or maybe even 2 months, less than that for 2 months, because that would prove to us and other countries that we're safe, we're doing the right thing. But with those, protesters, anti-vaxxers, and, all the conspiracy theories idiots are not helping at all. If you're one of them, and if you are watching this video, understand that you're creating more harm than good. And what you're doing as well, you're also making the rest of the country scared that we're not going to get back to normal. And as of this week, we found out that Australia is now in recession, and basically we're thinking to ourselves, fuck, which is exactly how I feel, fuck. But the reason we're in recession is because of COVID. If people will actually, do the right thing, stay home, only go out for the food and stuff that they actually need, and there is a massive demand on online orders, and to all of our amazing, posties, to all the delivery services we have here in Australia, I just like to say thank you, because you guys are working around the clock. You guys are actually risking your lives to go out and deliver packages that we've ordered offline. And there's other people who are not being respectful, especially to our amazing health professionals who are trying to make sure that we're safe. Now, I understand we all have a right to say what we want, freedom of speech and all of that stuff, but as of right now, doing your part and staying home, being safe and washing your hands is something that we need to continue to still do. I would like the vaccine to be, mandatory for all of us to have, because not only that we can have it for free, which actually helps many low-income families, we'll be able to get it when we can, and it's just going to make things so much more better. And some people just do not understand. Now, I know a lot of people who are anti-vaxxers will say, no, I'm not doing it, and I'm sorry, but I think it's time for you guys to put your big panties on, your pants on, and starting to suck it up and just get the jab. I understand your health concerns, and they're very valid, but every genes are just different, which I want us all to understand and say, okay, my genes are different, I have concerns, go to your doctor, ask, can I have a genetic test, an allergy test, to see if you're one of those many people who actually can't have a particular vaccine. But other than that, stop whining and complaining over social media, because I find that disrespectful. Like, if you choose not to have a vaccine, then that's your choice. Don't blame the rest of us who are going to have vaccines and try to protect ourselves, and then blame that. So other than that, that is all that I feel for this month with COVID-19. I don't want this to go over a particular number of time, but this is definitely how I feel. Understand that this is just my opinion, my feelings. So if you want to discount this video, feel free to. I don't care. I want us all to be safe. Wash your hands. If you go out, come home, have a shower, and just continue to be safe. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. All of my socials are down, probably going to be down below, or I'm just going to chuck up the World Organization down below, and also mental health links. Feel free to subscribe and check out my channel. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna go, and the music that I used in this video will be right after this. But other than that, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you all next month for a new COVID-19 understanding video.